So now let's understand today's holistic lifestyle, my dear friends. Holistic lifestyle with the help of a PPT. The first part of holistic lifestyle, we will try to study today about what is fatty liver. So basically, what is fatty liver? Let's understand. So most of the people nowadays are suffering from the fatty liver in the physical body. So they get the fatty liver, they go to the doctors, and the doctor is going to advise a lot of medicine, which is going to again damage much more because the chemical medicines, whatever you take. So first of all, who is going to release the enzymes in the physical body for digestion purpose? The liver is going to release. The liver is the cause for releasing all the enzymes in order to digest the food what you take. For example, you have taken a medicine, allopathy medicine. To digest that, it doesn't have proper enzymes because that medicine what you have taken is a non-plant-based. It's not plant-based food, right? It is actually chemical, direct chemicals, the hard chemicals which they are made in the laboratory, in the industry, pharmaceutical industry, and the tablet is made and you are swallowing that. The moment you swallow this, my dear friends, first of all, the liver get confused. Liver itself will not be able to understand what is that which has come inside. I don't have any kind of enzymes to digest this. How can I digest this? So that is the problem. That is the problem by consuming the allopathic medicine, my dear friends. So that is why we say that do not take the allopathic medicines more and more. It is going to damage the health much more. So we need to understand this carefully. So now, friends, this fatty liver especially, let's understand what is fatty liver. Fatty liver, the liver is responsible for secreting the secretion of enzymes for the sake of digestion all the time in the physical body. That's one point we need to note carefully. Now, what is fatty liver? Especially, friends, the healthy liver, the amount of fat, amount of fat which is stored in the in the liver is very less. If it is a healthy liver, healthy person, for example, if at all, what happened? This fat, the amount of fat, proportion of fat increases in the liver. So then what will happen? That is called as a fatty liver. The amount of fat in the liver is increased. To increase the fat in the liver, there are other reasons that we will understand. So now this particular fatty liver also categorized into two types. Okay, one is non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. Okay, this is the most common form of disease, my dear friends. So related to what? So not related to alcohol consumption. Many people, many times you might have heard. So somebody who is continuously drinking, what will happen? First thing, what affects in his physical body, liver will fail. Liver will be affected most of the times in your in your relationships or in your near and dear one, somebody who is drinking all the time. What will happen? The first problem comes for the liver only. So liver is going to be damaged, isn't it? So now most of the times we heard that with the alcohol, by drinking, his liver is damaged, isn't it? But so one thing, the recent times what happened, friends, the liver is getting liver is becoming a fatty liver not only with the drinking, the non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. Now this is coming into existence. So what reason this comes? Especially, let me tell you. So who is obesity, who is having diabetes, who is having high cholesterol, right? Metabolic syndrome. These people also are suffering from the fatty liver. Understand? So why do they suffer? Because inside their blood, lot of glucose is there. Lot of glucose is there. That glucose will be converted into fat. Fat, especially the fat. This fat will be stored at different locations in the physical body. In fact, some of the fat will be stored in the form of glucose in packets with the liver itself. Then what will happen? So the liver will become heavy. The fat of the liver will increase. The weight of the liver will increase. So that is why this is called fatty liver. Fatty liver, but non-alcoholic fatty liver. Okay, this also you need to understand. So because of what? Because of your lifestyle, because you became diabetic person and your obesity means your weight gain is more, weight you are increased. Because of all this, high cholesterol also happened in your physical body. Because of that, the fat of the liver also will be increasing. As simple as that. But that is why it is called non-alcoholic. It's not because of alcoholic. Because of non-alcoholic also, the liver become fatty. This also we need to understand. Now, there is one more thing called alcoholic fatty liver. So this condition is caused by excessive alcoholic consumption. the liver process alcohol and chronic alcohol. So that will lead to the fat creation. Again, the fat creation will be there. The fat cells will be created on the liver. So then that time also the liver will become fat. Okay, this we need to understand. This is called alcoholic fatty liver condition, my dear friends. Okay, now what are the symptoms we face? What are the symptoms? The people who are suffering from either non-alcoholic fat liver or alcoholic fat liver. What are the symptoms they face? Individuals, they will face, one thing is fatigue, second thing is weakness, third one is abdominal pain. Abdominal pain starts, and weight loss also keep happening. Okay, so this fatty liver is diagnosed through the ultrasound or through the blood tests that indicate liver function, right? So through this you'll be able to understand whether it is fatty liver or non-fatty liver because of the ultrasound scanning and because of the blood testing, right? So the symptoms also very clear for us. If somebody is getting tired too much, all the time getting tired for small things also, and weakness will form, abdominal pain will come. So when these symptoms also there, then if you go for testing, you'll be definitely coming to know about the fatty liver. Now, what are the suggestions for them? Life changes such as maintaining healthy diet, regular exercise, weight loss. You have to make sure that your weight is losing. So weight is properly controlled. Okay. Often they are recommended for managing and preventing fatty liver. Okay. So this will manage and prevent the fatty liver always. So in severe cases, what happens? Suppose if the fatty liver is so much, my dear friends. So with these things also it cannot be controlled. Then what happens? You have to take the intervention of the medical necessity will come. So especially the treatment has to be taken from the doctor maybe, because what happened? Your fatty liver is too much. It has gone beyond the limit. When it's gone beyond the limit, maybe you need to consult a doctor which is with respect to the liver. Okay, maybe you have to go to the allopathy treatment because you have gone beyond some limit, right? You already crossed the limit. So your fatty liver is so much. Now it is in the worst condition. Then you may need to you may need to take the medical intervention required at that time. Otherwise, most of the time, with the natural remedies, with the natural holistic methods itself, you can cure this, so-called fatty liver condition. Then let's know what are those. Okay, let's understand. See, friends, so we'll understand here how we can treat the fatty liver condition with the holistic methods. First thing is practice Pachimotasana and Pavana Muktasana. Pavana Muktasana, Pachimotasana. These two are the asanas, yoga asanas. They are recommended for, especially for the fatty liver. One will be, by bending, we'll be just sitting, we'll be sitting on the floor. We'll be stretching our, both legs outside, and then with our back, with our back, we'll be bending and touching with the hands, we'll be touching the end of both the foot. Okay, so that's called Pachimotasana. The Power Muktasana, that is actually. And Pachimotasana will be lying down and then lifting your legs and touching your, the chest area. So that is, again, these two you can practice. Maybe you can search in Google, otherwise you can talk to any yoga master, they will teach you. One is Pachimotasana, Power Muktasana. These are very good for the fatty liver healing. Okay, they are natural healing and through yoga. Now take bitter gourd juice or in a curry format or a juice format. Bitter gourd. Consume the bitter gourd more. Okay, in the juice format or the curry format. In addition to that, take bitter neem leaf juice. Take bitter neem leaf juice. Neem leaf juice also going to help for this condition of fatty liver, my dear friends. Avoid pitta increasing foods such as alcohol, spicy foods, oily foods, non-vegetarian, too much sugar and salty foods, which comes as a refined processed foods. Please do this. So that what happened? You'll be able to come out of this fatty liver slowly. You have to avoid these foods, especially, my dear friends. So now another thing is one Ayurveda. In Ayurveda, take Punarvati. So Punarvanati herb is there. One herb is there. Okay. If you take that herb especially, that herb you can consume it. Then what will happen? It protects liver and detoxification of liver also. It will happen. Reduce the inflammation and liver regeneration also happens because of this Punarvanati. That's a herb actually, herb name. Okay. Please use that. And if you go to the Ayurvedic shop also, that Punarvati herb means they'll give like a powder or whatever. So there is instruction written there. You can use it. The Punarvati, that herb you can use. Very, very useful for the fatty liver. And also, we should take enough amount of water to detoxify the body, support overall liver function, my dear friends. It's also very, very essential. So even enough amount of water you have to take. Okay. Another thing, avoid overeating, and especially if required, only eat small meals every day to reduce the unnecessary stress on the liver. Already liver is in fatty condition. If you want to reduce the stress on the liver, on this liver, what you need to do, you are supposed to eat instead of big meals, just just divide into small meals. Divide into small meals so that the stress on the liver will be decreased, because liver is responsible for generating the digestive juices, all the digestive enzymes. Okay, so when it has to generate, what happens? It's already, its health is not good. The health of the liver itself is not good because of the fatty liver. Okay, so that point of time, what you need to do, you should not put lot of stress. If you don't want to put lot of stress, what happens? Don't take a big meal at one shot. Again, divide that big meal into small meals and take it. Then stress will be reduced. That's all. That's how we need to manage, my dear friends. So otherwise, what happens? This stress can worsen the function of liver much more. And practice meditation regularly. It will calm your mind, reduce the stress levels, improve overall good health. Okay, this we know very well. By practicing meditation, any disease we can come out. That's already known to you. So anyway you are practicing, you will continue that. Okay. Now, fatty liver disorder can be managed naturally with all the above approach, whatever we are given, which are quite holistic, and bring these practices into the practice, especially into your daily life, my dear friends. You can get your liver remain healthy always. You can keep your health, liver health, remains safely and healthy all the time. That will happen. So these are the some of the holistic methods, my dear friends. Holistic method of healing your fatty liver. So try to understand.